Okay, you got your apple. What do you do with it now? Well, here's an idea. You can make them into a caramel apple. These things are gobbled up all year long, but for some reason, they're even more popular around Halloween. So let's go behind the scenes to watch as apple experts turn this into this. We all know an apple a day keeps the doctor away, but hey, no one said it couldn't be a caramel apple, right? These fruity treats are the perfect combination of healthy snack and decadent dessert, all ready to eat on a neat little stick.
There's some arguments over the history of caramel apples, but some would argue that Chicago is the caramel apple capital of the world.
Well then, let's head to the Windy City to take a look at how these snacks get from tree to treat. Affy Tapple of Chicago makes millions of taffy apples each year. It all starts with the apples themselves.
The best apples to use for caramel apples are a nice, sweet, tart, and firm apple.
The apples are unpacked, inspected, and any bad apples are picked out. And things get a little sticky. The apples are picked off the conveyor belt, carefully centered, and then a stick is inserted through the core.
An apple is a product of nature, and it's not a perfect sphere. So in order to really make the best caramel apple, you need to put the stick directly through the core.
Next, the perfectly speared spheres are slotted onto this special machine that takes them for a Ferris wheel-like ride to the dipping area. The apples dive into a pool of hot, gooey caramel, but it's not the common kind you'd buy at the store. Instead, Affy Tapple makes up big batches of its own special caramel coating.
We have a secret recipe that we've used for 50 years. We have not tweaked it.
And there is some secret stuff, but the basic ingredients are corn syrup, milk, and sugar, mixed together and heated up. The apples dive into the caramel dip and then are twirled around to shake off the excess. After the apples do their dip, they are wheeled around a tray of peanuts so that every side is consistently coated. Workers give the apples a final look over at this point, hand dipping any that are maybe a little nude into the nuts so they're completely covered. The demand for the apples peaks in summer and fall as caramel apples are sold as both carnival treats and Halloween goodies.
Caramel apples, as a business, have grown every year over the last 10 years, while some of the other candies have actually dropped and decreased.
Part of their popularity is that they are seen as both yummy and healthy.
Kids love it, and parents love it for kids because it's a fresh apple. It's a good, healthy snack, not just a fun carnival item.
Caramel apples can also be made at home if you don't want the factory having all the fun.
Look at that. Honey, this is gonna be so good. You know what? If I had some candy corn, that'd have been good on top of this tea.
You don't have no more?
I ate that bag of candy corn like it was popcorn. Look at that. There's Butterfinger, chocolate, nuts, walnut sprinkles, caramel. Let's see if I can get this. One hand.
You need a sharper knife?
I don't know. I need two hands, but I'm in here trying to be cute. Alright. Can't even cut this sucker. What?
Can you hold it for you?
The camera?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta come over here. You got it for me?
Got it.
Yeah, teamwork make the dream work. Alright, we in there, baby. Oh my God.
Versus Nelly's 6'2". What's that leg kick? Nelly's.
I can't do it.
Left, right.
I need a hammer.
Left arm. Oliveira's face all night long, if possible.
My goodness, D.
And now, trying to hit that signal is Oliveira.
Oh.
we go downstairs and go get the drill?
Oh my goodness. I can't even cut it. It's so.
Rio Grande do Sul, Brazil.
That's the chocolate
Straight wins.
and the caramel and all that.
Here tonight, South
Oh my gosh.
Deep kick.
That's crazy.
Outside leg kick.
It wasn't in the freezer, it was in the refrigerator, right?
Outside leg kick from
Okay.
Oliveira, followed up by a left-right combination.
Oh, I can't get it.
Get another switch kick from Meles.
Okay, Omega. All right, honey.
Challenging for Lulu to close the distance on
Okay.
Georges.
This is gonna be good. All right. Ta-da!
All right.
Look at all that.
Straight punches.
There you go.
Knows how to use it.
Appreciate it.
From
It's a lot of work, but it's worth it.
Oliveira ate it.
Honeycrisp. So good. I should go on QVC and sell these apples. I should be ashamed of myself. I just knew I was going to put half of this away. But I think I'm going to eat the whole dang one thing.
Don't ask me a question if you don't want the answer.